What's up, guys? I hope everybody's doing good today. Right, so today on this video, I just want to talk about something that people have been asking me to talk about, or have actually been telling me to talk about. Right, I know that we are all going through tough times, we all going through difficult times, right? We all go through traumatic experiences in life, states of depression, anger. We are all going through emotional roller coasters, right? And only people who are strong survive. Only the strong make it through, and they go through whatever they go through with a mentality of, this thing will never kill me. This thing will never dictate, how I should live my life, how I should do certain things, but I'm in control, right? Despite of your mind telling you that you're useless, you're worthless, you're not going to be successful, you're never going to be the person you want to become, right? Despite of your mind telling you that, but you always tell yourself that you are in control. God is in control of your life, right? So I just wanted to highlight this thing, that every day is a battle for each and every one of us, right? Every day is a battle for each and every one of us, and we have to fight our demons. We have to fight the devils that are fighting against us, that are fighting against our lives, fighting against our families, our finances, our academics, our emotional, life, mental life, everything, right? You might be actually having a bad day today, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, but trust me, it will never last forever. It will never last forever. The reason why I say it will never last forever is because if you tell yourself that whatever that you are going through won't define you, won't give you an identity, then you'll survive. But if you allow the demons that you are facing, if you allow the devil that you are facing, the troubles, the problems, the trials and tribulations that you are facing to define you, then you'll never make it out. You will never make it out, guys. I'm telling you. You have to fight. You have to tell your mind that you are in control. You have to control your mind, because everything starts in the mind. I know that the demons we are fighting, the devils we are fighting, our days being a battle. Every day when we wake up in the morning, it's a battle. These things happen because of certain things in life that we do. Right? So certain things that in life we engage in, we indulge in, that are wrong, that we're not supposed to do. So these demons, these devils come into our lives to frustrate us, to put us in depression, to put us through an emotional roller coaster, to think that we are useless, to think that we are worthless. There are things that we do, blind spots that we have in life. These blind spots are actually affecting our lives. These blind spots are affecting our livelihood. These blind spots are affecting the people around us. And we are not realizing that, because we are not perspicacious. We are not perspicacious. We have to have a sense of perspicacity to know our surroundings, to know what happens around us in our lives, in order for us to understand why our lives are going wrong. You are living a life that you're not supposed to live, but because you're so ignorant, you're oblivious to the fact that you are the one that is making your life to become what it is today. Talking about these blind spots, guys, I'm a spiritual person, I'm a Christian, right? So I understand that sometimes your life is miserable because of you. These blind spots it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be you having slept around, these soul ties that you have. It could be pornography. This one is also a big one, pornography. It could be masturbation, right? Sin. Basically, sin. Sin is a massive, massive, massive element that creates this state of our lives being a battle. Whenever we wake up in the morning, we don't want to wake up. We don't want to do anything. We are not feeling motivated. We're not feeling inspired. Sin is what causes these things. right? Then you don't want to do anything throughout the day. You just want to chill, hang out with friends, not doing anything, watch TV, not be productive in your life. Then you ask yourself, why is your life like this? But forgetting that you are fighting against demons, you are fighting against devils who don't want you to succeed in life, who don't want you to become something valuable in life. So guys, you have to control your mind. Once you control your mind, you'll be able to control your life. You'll be able to control your finances, your academics, your family, your mental stability. You'll be able to control it because you are in control. But once you let your life be, but once you let somebody else control your life, once you let something else control your life, once you allow your blind spots to control your life, once you allow the devil, the demons to control your life, then you're actually not in control of anything. You are just like a feather in the wind. Whatever that life throws at you, whatever that life brings in your life, you go with it. You go with it. You never sit down and ask yourself, is this really what I want in my life? Do I really want this? Or I'm just living according to society's expectations. I'm just living according to people's expectations. Or am I living according to God's word? Am I living according to God's purpose? Because that is what we are supposed to be living by. We are supposed to be living according to God's will and according to God's purpose. And once we live according to God's will and His purpose, then every day won't become a battle in your life. I'm telling you guys, probably in a month you might have 3 or 4 days where it's a battle, right? Because you have to go through the tough times. It can't be a smooth road for you every day. Probably in a month, maybe 4 days, 7 days, it might be tough. But at the end of the day, you are able to do what you want to do because you are in control. Even me, guys, I also go through my go-through, but I don't allow my go-through to control me. I don't allow my go-through to define me, to give me an identity, because God is in control. I've put God as the center of everything. And once you put God as your center, everything becomes better. Because many people lean on their own understanding. And once you lean on your own understanding, that is when God will humble you. Because now you thought you can do everything on your own. You thought you're the boss, right? But when you lean on God, that's when your life becomes better, right? People might be going through suicidal moments right now. You might be going through depression, trauma, heartbreak. Just get through it. Just get through it, because only the tough survive. Only the strong survive. Only the dogged survive. Only the tenacious survive. I hope that God will help you to survive through these tough times. Just survive. That's all I'm saying, guys. Just survive. Because at the end, you'll be the one laughing. You'll be the one smiling at the person you're looking at in the mirror. Because you knew that making it out is better than just sitting and blaming yourself, sitting and blaming society, sitting and blaming your family. I hope this video will help you to go through the tough times in life. Get up and go get it. I'm gone.